Update: my husband is obsessed with the boss daughter. So, I think this will be the only update. I needed some time to myself and wanted to see how things played out before making an update. As mentioned in my last edit and some comments, I ended up going to the boss daughter. I showed her everything I had and offered her my laptop if she needed it. It took her a bit to process, but she quickly composed herself and mentioned that she's used to situations like this. She asked if I could help her go through the screenshots and recordings since she preferred not to check the details herself, and I agreed. We went to a local food chain and essentially wrote out a detailed HR report regarding her team. I went over the texts from the screen recordings and the edited pictures as well as the creep shots of her. She reassured me that I wouldn't face any consequences for this and that she would talk to her father. She asked if I would be willing to go to the police station if needed, and I said I would. While she believed the repercussions would be minimal, she still felt that going to the police would be important to prevent any future issues. She planned to keep their jobs for a few days while the reports were processed, but then they would be fired without any references or certificates. After that, I spoke to a lawyer who said things could be handled relatively easily. The fact is, my husband and I don't have much joint property, so the financial aspect of a breakup shouldn't be complicated. So far, things seem to be going in my favor. My husband called and texted a few times to see if I would reconsider, but I blocked him. I'm done with his nonsense. This is where the shitstorm I mentioned earlier started. I received calls and messages from relatives telling me that these things happen and that I shouldn't hold it against him. I spoke to my mom and found out my husband told her, and some other relatives, that I was just jealous because he accidentally showed interest in the boss daughter but never planned to act on it. This led most of them, except his mother, to side with him. His mother called to apologize, expressing shame for what her son had said. Initially, I told my husband I wouldn't make a big deal out of this, but I ended up sharing the whole story with my family, who responded exactly as I thought they would. My mom said it wasn't worth ruining a marriage over since he hadn't acted on it. We had a huge argument about family reputation and the stigma of being a divorcee in my 30s. We ended the call on bad terms, which wasn't surprising. When I told his parents, they took my side. His mother apologized and expressed her shame regarding her son's actions, while his father assured me he would make sure my husband wouldn't cause any issues for me during the divorce. I honestly expected them to side with him like my family did, so that was a pleasant surprise. Yesterday, the team was called into the boss office along with some police. I don't know what happened, but they were in there for a long time. By the time they left, they looked defeated, particularly my husband. It seems the boss did exactly as she said and fired them. As for me, it's been rough. Anger is easy when everything is happening, but in the calm moments, memories and feelings hit hard. However, I will be fine. I still have my job, which is huge. The situation with my family hasn't improved and actually got worse after the firing. I've moved in with a friend for a few days while I look for a smaller apartment. I assume my husband will be moving in with his parents, who are understandably annoyed with him. Honestly, that's probably it. I don't see myself making more updates. It's been a mess, but I want to thank everyone for the love and support. It really helped a lot. I might have missed some parts in this response, but I'll try to answer anything I can. This might be it.
If you liked this video, make sure you hit the like button and comment down below your thoughts. Also don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos like this.